Hello, beloved. It's your sister, cousin, auntie, girlfriend, Jen from the Crystal Maven. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, watching this video today. Today is Pick a Stack Day. Okay, so y'all already know what it is. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already had the opportunity to choose your stack. If you are not, come on over. Say what's up to your girl, okay? Join the tribe and feel the vibes, my friend. All right? So, if you have not had the chance to choose your stack already, I'm going to go on ahead, put the stacks up for you to be able to choose them. And we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into it, okay? Okay, so for my number ones, all right, that is everyone who chose the chevron, amethyst, tower, point, generator, however you self-identify with your crystals. Okay, the general overall feeling that I am getting from this deck is this is someone who is just coming into you're just coming into your power. You're just waking up to what it is that your heart's calling is. You know how so many people have issues with, what is my purpose? What am I here for? You are actually just starting to wake up to what that is and walk down that path. All right. So from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have share your voice, okay? Come out of the cave, persecution and expression, all right? We have the Great Gathering. It's coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe, okay? And then we have the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes, okay? And that is from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. All right. From the Moonology deck, we have A Time for Healing, Balsamic Moon. We have Work Through Your Fears, New Moon and Scorpio. We have Your Commitment is Being Tested, First Quarter Moon. Okay, yeah, yeah. I think I'm going with my first intuitive hit on that. All right, we have the Emergence card, the Vulnerability card, the Release card, the Nurturing card, and the Effortless card. Okay. We also have Happiness is My Birthright. And when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Okay. All right. So, yes, beloved, 100%. That is what I was feeling from this deck. And that is exactly what I feel like the cards are saying. It's a tricky time right now, and I understand that. Especially with the astrological changes. Y'all already know I'm not an astrologer, so I don't, I'm just like, hey, this planet's moving into this planet. Let's look out for this energy. And I just, because that's not my forte. It's not what I do. I'm not an astrologer. And I 100% understand why it is that you might feel like you don't want to put yourself out there and share your voice right now. Oh my goodness. And share your voice right now because of, some of the things that are coming up that are going on, in general. Like, it's most definitely going on in the spiritual community. There's a lot of people who, just seek to make profit. It's a lot of people that just seek to make gain, okay? But I want you to know, and I'm talking to you before we even, start breaking down any cards. I'm talking to you. There's a difference between a person who sees the next hot thing and hops on a bandwagon to make money. There is a completely different type of person who cannot do anything other with their life than to help people. It's a completely different situation. Now, those of us who this is what it is that we're here for, this is why we were born in this time, this is why, we're here, this is why we were born with what it is that we're born with. Even if you're just waking up to that right now, because around now is the time that is happening for some people. Even if that is happening for you right now, Do not be afraid to share your voice. Do not be afraid to share your voice, okay? It's all coming together. The intuitive hits, the soul tribe, you have been training for this for lifetimes, okay? We didn't all come here at the same time to do the same things. Okay, there's some of us that went through our spiritual awakening before others. There's some of us that are going to go through their spiritual awakening like way after. Like, you see what I'm saying? Don't let what is happening around deter you. If this is what your heart is called to and what you are led to, if this is what you can't stop thinking about and it's what you're always working towards and you're always trying to develop your intuition, or you know what I'm saying, your knowledge of energy, or how you work with energy, or you're just always trying to purify yourself to make sure that you are that clear vessel to be able to, hear the divine, translate the messages that you receive so that you can share with other people, work with energy and move energy around, in other people's bodies to set them up so that they can heal themselves, provide information to other people on how to heal themselves. Then that is what it is that you are supposed to do. And you are not supposed to let anything stand in your way. It is the human condition. It is the human condition, okay, for us to take something that we think is 100% positive and introduce negative into it. Everything is yin, yang. Everything is light and dark. Everything has light and shadow. You can't have shadow without the light, okay? You can't have shadow without the light, all right? And so don't let the shadow deter you. You shine your light through that darkness and let the shadow be behind you and you go forward, okay? Don't let anything from the outside deter you, all right? And those who are drawn to you will see your light. Your light will be the light that they are looking for, okay? Everyone who is looking for, spiritual guidance, or, help with clearing their chakras, or just help with mindset, or working with what crystals to work with what energies, they are not all drawn to me, okay? The reason that there are so many people that do one thing is because there are so many different people who resonate with different things. So the people who will resonate with you will come to you. Okay? All right. I got it off. Whew, I let it out. Okay. So work through your fears. Work through your fears, because it is a time for healing. It is a time for healing, okay? And you want to do it. You want to get out there. You want to be helping people. You want to be healing people, so do it, okay? Your commitment is being tested, okay? You said that you wanted to do this. You said that you wanted to do this. You said that this was something that you wanted to do. You told the divine, if I could just get clear on what it is that I'm supposed to do, if I could just get clear on what my soul's purpose is or what I'm supposed to do while I'm here, then I'll devote myself to it. So then do it. Okay? Everybody starts off with imposter syndrome. Everyone. Okay? But when you are spirit-led, then it doesn't matter what is happening outside, because you're here. Okay? All right. So we have emergence, vulnerability, release, nurturing, and effortless waterfall. Okay? Beloved, I feel like this is just like a complete sentence. I feel like all of these words just go into a complete sentence. okay? I feel like it's coming up on you, and it's coming up on you fast. And yeah, like it is coming up on you fast. Our energy is shifting, everything is changing around. Jupiter is moving into Capricorn. Once again, I am not an astrologer. Actually, Jupiter has already moved into Capricorn. But it's two things that I keep up with. I keep up with what my planet is doing, because Jupiter is my ruling planet. I'm a Sagittarius. And I keep up with all things Sagittarius. Jupiter is moving into Capricorn, okay? Jupiter is a planet of spirituality, and it's moving into Capricorn, okay? So this is going to be an awakening for a lot of people. All right. So don't feel like, don't feel like you're just jumping on a bandwagon, or you're confused about whether it's just something that no. If it's been here and it's been here, then go. Okay. It's coming up on you. It's coming up on you, and it's coming up on you hard with the emergence card. Okay. Open up to it. Be vulnerable to it. Be vulnerable to it. You guys, I mean, I'm just going to end up repeating myself, but it is human nature for us to attack whatever is trend. It's human nature, okay? It's human nature for us to just go after and attack whatever is trending. And there will be some that will be doing that, but you will not be one. So don't worry about it. It doesn't involve you, okay? Boom. We need to release. We need to release those things. We need to release those things that are keeping us in the mindset of that imposter syndrome. Okay? That imposter syndrome. We have to. We have to keep our minds clear on that. And work with spirit on that. Work with spirit on that. Work with your guides on that. Okay? Nurture your gifts. Nurture your gifts, nurture yourself, nurture your intuition, because it will become effortless. Okay? Nurture these things. Nurture these things about yourself, okay? If you're really, into herbs, and herbs helping people, then okay, herbology. Study herbology. If you're really into frequencies and how frequencies help people and sound vibrations, okay. So then, you study that. Go to the place where it feeds your soul. Go to the place where your intuition is calling you, and develop there. Okay? Don't forget, happiness is your birthright. You have the right to be happy doing exactly what it is that you love to do. Okay? So don't be discouraged. Do not. All right? And, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Once again, yes. Focus on your inner light. Okay? Because that is what's going to dispel the fear for you. All right? Okay. I like it. I like it. Share your voice. Share your voice. Go with those intuitive hits. Your soul tribe will show up. Trust me, they will. There are some people who are waiting for you. There are some people who are waiting for you to get your shit together, because your light is the light that they are going to be attracted to, and that's what is going to help them heal. So do what you got to do. All right? All right. Whew. Good stack, number ones. Good stack. I love it. I do. All right. We're moving on to number twos. All right, number twos. It is your time. Number two is everyone who chose the selenite mini tower. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. I done got some cards mixed up. Okay. All right. So, from the Moonology deck, we have the new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. We have the full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. We have the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. From the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay, we have No. Just no. Full sentence. Hello. Wait, postpone, pause, or say no. I want y'all to see that. That says no. It don't say no, no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. All right. And you are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay. Love that. All right. From the Earth Magic Oracle deck, we have the full moon and completion. We have the new moon beginnings. We have sanctuary, Earth Magic, and communion. All right. From the Universal Messages deck, we have the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. And when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I love that. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I am getting is that... Okay, the first thing that I'm getting, number twos, is that you are moving. You're moving, and okay. So you basically, number twos, you have been you've been doing the work. You've been taking out the trash. You've been getting all of these situations, these issues, these things together. When I see a new romantic cycle begins, looking at it in the context of all of these cards, I'm seeing a new romantic cycle beginning with yourself. I'm seeing you doing what it is that you are free. It's like you're free to do this now. Now you're free. Now you are unbound. You're unbound now, okay? Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives, okay? You were in a relationship, a career, a situation, that you were contracted to be in. Like, you were literally in a soul contract that you were bound to by your own volition before you even got here. However, that is over. You have done the work it is that you need to do as far as this situation, person, place, thing, whatever is concerned. And so now you're unbound. Now you're unbound. Now you are free. Okay? Now you're free to start that new romantic cycle. And that's going to be with yourself, okay? Now you're free to look at the bigger picture. You're free to look at the bigger picture, and you're free to look at yourself in the bigger picture. You're free to look at yourself in this open, expansive, just, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, like whatever I choose, I have all these options because you're free now, okay? A fiery climax approaches, all right? So it's going to, it's like kicking in the door. It's like, woof, like, sound of music, you know what I'm saying? All of that other good stuff. Okay. We have the full moon completion card from the Earth Magic deck. Okay, so we done completed some shit. We done closed the door. All right, boom. And we have the new beginnings card. We are going there toward those new beginnings. Now, the new beginnings card was pulled in reverse. Okay, so I decided not to read it in reverse. I decided to read it upright, but as I'm like feeling the energy, I'm feeling like this is split. I'm feeling like this specific stack is split. It is half, yeah, it's like 50-50. It's a half of you are, you know, now you're completely free. Now you're unbound. You've completed your soul contracts. You're moving on, and now you're just like in this brave new world. And there are some of you who are still not letting go of this contract that has been completed. Okay, there's some of you who are not letting go of this contract that has been completed, and you know that this has been completed. You know that you are pouring energy into something that is already done and over with. You're literally beating a dead horse. You know that this career is not going anywhere for you and that you need to go on ahead and move. You know that this relationship has served its purpose and it is no longer for you, and you need to go on ahead and let it go. You know that this place that you are living in is not where it is that you need to be. Your soul has been calling you to go somewhere else, to do something else, and you don't see the entire path laid out in front of you, so you refuse to move. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. Okay? Look at the bigger picture. All right? And a fiery climax is approaching. All right? So just know that if you are still, holding on to or staying in situations, persons, places, things that are no longer serving you. I mean, as I've said before, if you've watched, any of my readings for the last 2 weeks, beloved, we are leveling up. This is the end of a decade, okay? You're not going to be able to take this shit with you, all right? A fiery climax approaches. Okay, honey, no. And it's better if it's your choice than if the choice is made for you. Okay, it's just better energetically. It makes you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It makes you feel better when you made a choice that's good for yourself, rather than something happened to you and now you're heartbroken. Now you got to heal the heartbreak and up. Come on now. Come on. I feel like we've come far enough. We know what it looks like, and it's okay to make those decisions for ourselves. All right? Understand, what is for your greatest and highest is for the greatest and highest of all. All right? Because you sticking around in something, doing something with someone in a place that is not, and that is not for your greatest and highest, is only hurting everyone involved. Okay? So, let's start using no as a full sentence. All right? Let's start doing that. All right. And just realize that, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. Okay? Stop overthinking it and face your true north. Stop overthinking it and face your true north. Okay? It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much, trying to, once you have it here, and then you have it here first, then here. Okay? That's all you need. You don't need any outside confirmation. You don't need anyone to say, oh yeah, I feel like that's a good idea for you. No, none of that. Okay? Here. All right? So, full moon and completion, some shit is over with. All right? We need to be focusing on the new beginnings. Okay? So everyone who's like this, I'm going to need for you to flip it on around and get this way. Okay? Focusing on the new beginnings. All right. So, we have the sanctuary, earth magic, and communion. Okay? Those are the next cards that we have up. Most definitely. When things come to an end, when things come to a close, you know what I'm saying? And we go to focusing on that new beginning, there is an adjustment period. There is a grief period. There's a grieving period, like always. You always want to give your transitions, you moving, out of a relationship, out of a career, from, a place where you lived. You always want to give that situation that held space for you, with you, that you poured energy into, you want to give it its time. You want to give it its time for it to be able to process out of your system, okay? And you want to be grateful and thankful for that experience, for what you learned from that career, for what you learned in that relationship, for what you learned from where it is that you lived. All of these things serve a purpose in our lives, okay? But the point to the story is just like it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be, it's okay to grieve. The point to the story is not to unpack your life and live there. Okay, it's to get the lesson, to understand what it is that you need, leave what it is that you need to leave, take what it is that you need to take, and keep it moving. Okay, All right, so the key to prayer is I forget what I think I need. I love that. And when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world that I see. Most definitely. There is just because you don't see the entire layout out in front of you does not mean that you cannot take the first step. That does not mean you can't take the first step. And then you take the first step, the next step, the next step, the next step, and the next step. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture, okay? All journeys to greatness start with a single step. Okay? You don't need to see this you don't need to see the entire staircase to take the first step. Okay. And that's what I'm really feeling like here. I'm really feeling like, number twos, you have completed what it is that you need to do this cycle. This cycle is complete for you. You are now unbound. Okay? You are now unbound. All right? And stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking it. You're already doing it. Okay. You've been working on you've been working on this. This is what you've been working on. You've been working on that clarity. You've been working on that, you've been working on the healing of what it is that you need for this time, this place where you were, and now that's over with. And so you've done it. And so let it go and move on. All right? I keep trying to tell y'all, this new decade is not playing with us. All right? Whew, and we're starting it off with Jupiter in Capricorn. Yes. I'm just blessings. And it may be blessings in disguise, but once again, still blessings. Okay. So make sure that, you are giving your full attention to that new beginning. Make sure you're giving your full attention to that new beginning. Give yourself the time and the space to let go and start anew, because it doesn't happen overnight. Okay. Fairies, I love fairies and earth magic. Fairies and earth magic communion. For those of you who work magic, work your magic. Okay. Work your magic. Set your intentions. You know what I mean? Candle magic, petitions, all of these other things, calling your ancestors, communion. Okay, call in the spirit tribe, call in the ancestors, do what it is that you have to do to get that new direction, okay, to get that new direction so that you're able to look at the bigger picture, okay, and start that new romantic cycle with yourself and your life. All right, most definitely. Okay, yes. All right, number twos, I feel good about it. All right, now we're moving on to number threes. All right, number threes, I think we might have saved the best for last. I don't know. I'm just getting a good vibe off of the cards. Okay, so number threes is everyone who chose the smoky quartz tower generator, however you self-identify with your crystals. Some people call it a point. It's actually rutiled, if you can see it. It's a rutiled smoky. Love it. Amazing for root chakra work. Yes. All right. From the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay. We have Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Okay. We also have Take a Break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. All right. So it's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill, honey. Okay. From the Moonology deck, we have Confidence is your key to success with the new moon in Leo. We have It is time to take action, new moon in Aries, and believe in the impossible, the blue moon. Okay. From the Earth Magic Oracle deck, we have Love and Compassion, Focus and Crystals, Solitude and Island, Activation and Purification. Okay. I like this. All right. And then from the Universal Messages deck, we have My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. And I am the loving energy of the universe. I solitude. All right. Yay. So number 3 is confidence is your key to success. Basically the moonology cards are jumping out at me. Confidence is your key to success. It's time to take action and believe in the impossible is like screaming at me. Like this is basically pretty much what it is that we need to focus on as far as our conversation here. All right, so what is it that you need to take action on? The mirror card from the Work Your Light deck. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, who or what is triggering you? All right, take a break. A life's work, not a session, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. I'm being drawn here first because it's time to take action. It's time to take action, and I'm seeing the just all of these cards are going together. Okay. I'm seeing that it's time for you. I'm seeing that it's time for you to take action. Okay. It is time for you to. But I think that all 3 of the stacks today are basically saying, "Do it." Like that has been the message for all 3 stacks today is do it. Okay? Whatever it is that you have been thinking about, whatever it is that you're sick and tired of, whatever it is that you like, you know what, I'm so tired of this shit. That's what you need to change, okay? That's what you need to do. The mirror card, who or what is triggering you? I feel like what it is, who or what it is that is triggering you is what you are being called through. Okay, whatever it is, if it's the job, if it's the relationship, if it's where you live, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that is triggering you is what it is that you need to pay attention to. Okay, that's where you need to focus your love and compassion. That's where you need to focus. Okay, this is where you need to bring yourself together. You need to bring yourself together over this situation. Dealing with a person, career, place, whatever it is. And this is where you need to activate purification. All right. And in this situation, I think that this is purification in its truest form, as in purify it, as in get rid of it, as in move it up on out. Okay. We're doing a lot of transitioning right now, y'all. We're doing a lot of transitioning right now. We're moving. You know what I'm saying? We got planetary movements. We're moving into a new decade. Like it's going down right now. And who or whatever it is that is triggering you is what it is that you need to leave on the other side of that door. Okay? Seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. This is all a part of the divine plan. Like, be confident. Be confident, okay? Be confident because it is time to take action, okay? You need to believe in the impossible. All right, you need to believe in the impossible. I'm really, really feeling like this is centering around careers and relationships. I feel like this is centering around career for some people and relationship for other people. Okay? And understand, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Okay? So if you've been in that relationship and you're just trying to make it work, and you're going through this and you're going through that and you're going through this because you're trying to make this the forever. Sweetheart, it's over 7 billion of us. Okay? And I'm not saying that you just need to treat anything that you have put your love and your energy and all that into and just like throw it away. But what I'm saying is if it's triggering you. See what I'm saying? If it's triggering you, if it's not healthy for you, I'm not going to go as far as toxic, because a relationship doesn't have to be toxic for you to need to exit stage right. Okay? That's a misconception for a lot of people. Oh, but they're not treating me bad. They're not doing anything bad to me. They are trying their best. So, it would be wrong for me to leave. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. If it's not if it is not for your greatest and highest, then it would be good for you to leave. It would be good for you, and it would be good for them. Okay? Whatever is for the greatest and highest is for the greatest and highest of all. Please understand that. When you are choosing the greatest and highest for yourself, you may feel like it's being selfish, but the greatest and highest for yourself is the greatest and highest for all involved with you. Understand that, okay? So, seeding the light, laying the foundations, the divine plan. If it's triggering you, then it is not of the divine plan for you to stay there, okay? It's not of the divine plan for you to stay there if your career is just a walking red flag all over the place. It's not for you to stay there. It's not a part of the divine plan for you physically get ill when you have to go to work today. You have no joy. You're not happy. If you live your life for the weekend, it's not of the divine plan, okay? And it's a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. This is the work of your life. You are creating the masterpiece of you, okay? Get off the treadmill, all right? Get off the treadmill. You are not getting anywhere fast, sweetheart. This is a marathon, not a sprint, okay? Confidence is your key to success. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. It's time to take action. Do the damn thing. What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Are you waiting on December 2020? Like, what? What are you waiting on? You see what I'm saying? And believe in the impossible. Yes, you can find a relationship that you actually do deserve. Yes, you can find a job that actually pays you what it is that you feel like you deserve to make for what it is that you actually do. Yes, you can quit your job and start the business that you want to start. Yes, you can. If one other person on this entire planet is in a relationship that is healthy, happy, they with the person that they love, they have the family that they love, they communicate and they make it work, then you can too. If it's one person on this earth that owns their own business, that makes them happy and fulfills them and fulfills their community and fulfills their family, yes, you can too. If it's one person on this earth that absolutely loves their job and just wouldn't even dream of quitting because they couldn't think of doing anything else, yes, you can too. Most definitely, okay? And now is the time to make these changes. Now is the time to make these changes because the energy is on your side for things to change up, okay? So, love and compassion. Love and compassion in these areas that are triggering you. Okay, love, compassion. Give those areas of your life, those people, that job, love and compassion. Okay, and focus. Focus on what it is that you need. Focus on bringing yourself together with you. Okay, this is what the solitude is bringing us to right here. Focus on that. All right, and then activate the purification of this. Activate the purification process of this relationship, this job, this place where you stay. Okay? See the light. Lay the foundations. Tap into the divine plan. Okay? Tap into the divine plan. All right? Because I promise you, if it's triggering you, then that's not it. That's not it. That's not where you need to stay. Okay? If it's triggering you, then that's where you need to pay attention to it. All right? That's where you need to give it love and compassion. That's how we heal it. Okay, we need to focus on where it is that we want to move forward, bring ourselves together with ourselves. Okay, instead of having this energy all scattered all over the place, just, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, confidence is your key to success. Confidence in yourself, in your abilities, and what it is that you deserve. Hello. Okay, it's time to take action. Believe in the impossible. Okay. And don't forget that your energy creates your reality, and what you focus on is what you will manifest. All right? What you focus on is what you will manifest. So focus on that confidence. Focus on that confidence in yourself. Focus on what it is that you believe is impossible and go that way, because you are the loving energy of the universe. Okay? So trust it, believe it, go with your gut, go that way. Go that way and keep going that way. All right? All right, number 3s. Good read. I like it. You know, just do what it is that you got to do. Do what it is that you got to do. It's not like you haven't already been thinking about this, or like trying to figure out how you're gonna. Just do it. It's time to take action. Be confident. Okay? Move from the place of confidence and give love and compassion to those things that are triggering you, the people that are triggering you, the places that are triggering you. Give love and compassion there. Okay? That's how we heal it. All right? That's how we heal triggers. Okay? All right. Stay tuned for the love message coming up right about now. Okay, beloved. I like it. Oh, yes. All 3 readings, all three stacks, all 3 readings. Do the damn thing. Please, do the damn thing. Just do it like Nike. Literally, for all 3 stacks. If you watched all 3, I love you. Okay. But if you only watched yours, that's cool too. By all means. You know, hey, get in, get what you need, get out. Okay? I'm not mad at you. But do what it is that you need to do. Do what it is that you need to do, y'all. Y'all, this energy is not playing with us right now. Okay? We done had all the time in the world to play peekaboo. We done had all the time in the world to play peekaboo, to hide behind, to hide behind insecurity, to hide behind fear, to hide behind, I don't know if that time is over with. That time is over with, okay? And you need to be on board. You need to be on board, okay? You do not want the energy of this new decade to come in and you are not ready, beloved. You do not want that to happen. This is not a decade that you want to start off playing catch up. It is not. Okay? If you would like to book a private reading with me, because they are open and available as of right now, I will leave that information down in the description box. If you are not following me at my social media domicile, The Crystal Maven on Instagram, come on over, holler at your girl, say what's up. Okay, I'd be glad to see you. And beloved, just try to keep your thoughts centered on what is in front of you. Okay? Not what's behind you, not what it is that you're letting go of, not what you're walking away from, but keep your focus going forward, okay? If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to subscribe and, come through and hang out with your girl. I make all types of videos on crystals, intuitive messages. We do energy reads, chakras, all of those other good things that help us heal from the inside. Okay. Have an amazing day. And I will see y'all in the next one.